Driving can be dangerous, but other than the occasional judgment errors or bad weather, driving in the United States is largely safe. The world, however, is not the US driving styles, and road conditions vary so much that everyday commutes can become death-defying thrill rides, especially if you happen to live near the most dangerous places to drive in the world. Dalton Highway, Alaska. Despite the relative safety of most American roads, there are exceptions, like the James Dalton Highway in Alaska. Running 414 miles from Fairbanks to the appropriately named Dead Horse, this stretch of barren terrain has 100 ways to punish drivers, with no cell phone service and only 3 towns. Official advice from the Bureau of Land Management in the event of a medical emergency is to flag down a passing truck, if you ever find one. Atlantic Ocean Road, Norway. Unlike the Dalton Highway, the Atlantic Ocean Road in Norway is well-built, well-maintained, and only 5 miles long, but it was built across a series of small islands, exposing drivers to the full fury of the Norwegian Sea. During construction of the road between 1983 and 1989, the area was hit by 12 hurricanes. And with the road running close to sea level along most of the routes, it's common for the road to be inundated with water, leaving drivers at risk of aquaplaning, poor visibility, or simply being swept out to sea. Commonwealth Avenue, Philippines. This multi-lane highway running through the heart of Quezon City in the Philippines, Commonwealth Avenue appears to be a normal road. However, it lacks streetlights, useful signage, and any respect for speed limits, resulting in up to 5 accidents a day. Driving on this road is less a quick way to get from A to B and more an education in defensive driving. Thanks to random lane changes, sudden slowdowns, and city buses coming to a complete stop to pick up and drop off passengers, it's good to pay attention on this road, because the price for getting distracted could be your life. Dun dun dun. Eyre Highway, Australia. Commonly referred to as Slaughter Alley, Eyre Highway presents its travelers with a unique threat: deadly boredom. Running for 1,030 miles between Western and South Australia, Eyre is just an endless vista of flat agriculture land. At one point in Western Australia, the road continues for a full 90 miles without any turns at all, making it one of the longest, straightest, and deadliest sections of road in the world. Which means that after mindlessly driving for several hours along this featureless road, if a kangaroo jumped in front of your car, your grey matter would be so congealed from boredom that you'll probably think you were hallucinating.
I am Jackie Legs, and I'd like to say hello.
North Yungas Road, Bolivia. Also known as Death Road, the North Yungas Road is often touted as the most dangerous road in the world. Built in the 1930s by prisoners of war who hacked a flat path into the side of a mountain, most of it is still unpaved and lacks guardrails. To add to the excitement, most of the road is only wide enough for a single vehicle to negotiate. Wet weather in the winter seasons also brings the possibility of mudslides and rockfalls, not to mention random waterfalls spilling over the road and turning the surface to mud. The result? 200 to 300 people are killed on this road every year. And on that morbid note, thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like the one you just saw, and leave us a comment to let us know which deadly road you'd like to drive the most. My personal choice would be Highway to Hell. I'm really funny.